I saw a veil fly up into the air. I looked toward the door. There stood a ghost, wearing a wedding dress. But when the ghost saw me, she disappeared. However, that evening at the pre-wedding party, that ghost appeared again. She stood outside the window staring intently at Lisa, then knocked over the candles on the table.
Oh my god! What the hell was that?
Fortunately, the fire was put out in time. This made me realize that ghost must know Lisa. She wanted to stop her from getting married. I told them about the ghost I had seen. Lisa thought I was joking after hearing this, but when I mentioned she was wearing a wedding dress, Lisa's expression suddenly changed. Clearly, she recognized that ghost, but she still didn't say who it was. But after I left, when Lisa was checking the wedding arrangements, this scene scared her. She quickly called her fiancé, Mark. She told Mark a message appeared on the screen, but when Mark checked, he found the computer was fine. Mark carefully comforted Lisa. Eventually, Lisa calmed down. The next day, Lisa came to find me. She said she knew who that ghost was. It must be Mark's ex-wife, Serena. On the day of their wedding, on the way home, they had a serious car accident. Mark miraculously survived at the time, but Serena died in that car crash. Lisa believed Serena must be jealous of her. That's why she kept haunting her. She hoped I could help her. I agreed, but when I returned to the shop, Serena came to find me. She warned me not to meddle in her business. Then she disappeared. That day when I accompanied Lisa to the church.
What are you doing here? Trying to help?
She's here?
I told Mark about Serena becoming a ghost, but Mark didn't believe it after hearing this. But just then,
Getting married in the same church as we did. She's upset because you're getting married again in the same church.
Is this the same church? Is it?
Honey, you know this is my family church. I was baptized
That book
here.
better not be what I think it is.
She's asking about the book. What about the book?
It's nothing. I was just gonna use a poem for the ceremony. I was gonna show the minister.
You know where he got that book? Me. I gave it to him because I wanted to use a poem for our wedding. Oh, but at the time, that was too corny.
What's happening?
It's the book of poetry she gave you.
How did you know that?
She just told me.
Serena?
only then did Mark believe it, and Lisa left angrily because of this. Serena was very pleased seeing this scene. She wouldn't allow another woman to have Mark. The next day, Mark came to find me. He asked me for a solution. I told him not to be anxious or afraid. The more you act that way, the stronger Serena becomes. Mark couldn't understand why Serena was stopping him from marrying Lisa. I told him some people just can't let go, whether they're alive or dead. After Mark left, Serena appeared again.
Look, I know that you've been through a lot. Mark has too. Don't you think that he at least deserves a shot at happiness? Happiness? That's relative, don't you think? Weren't you happy? I remember being happy on my wedding day.
The ceremony was beautiful. Everything was perfect. It's a little overwhelming to feel all that love from your family and friends, and of course your husband. Then on the way to the reception, Mark was driving, I was in the front seat, and Mark's best man, Josh, was in back. It all happened so quickly. One second we were all talking, and the next...
Still wondering why I'm so angry. That's a horrible way to die. I understand. You need to understand something else. I can't have you interfering anymore. If you do, there will be repercussions.
That day, Lisa came to the shop. She said her wedding with Mark was canceled. She could tolerate Serena's torment of her, but she couldn't tolerate him having someone else in his heart. Because when they went to pay respects to Serena, Lisa saw Mark talking to Serena's gravestone. For a very long time, she could see Mark's love for Serena. That's why she made this decision. Lisa thanked me. Then she left. The next day, Mark came to find me. He asked if I knew where Lisa went. I told Mark. Lisa left feeling heartbroken, because when visiting Serena's grave, she saw his love for Serena. But Mark said it wasn't what she thought. He wasn't confessing his love to Serena at that time. He was trying to persuade her to let go, to stop haunting them. Compared to Serena, Mark loved Lisa more. He and Serena were childhood sweethearts. They were together from high school until they got married. Their families all thought they should get married, so they got married. Later, Serena got pregnant, but on the wedding day, Mark only learned from Serena that she had miscarried. Mark was very angry at the time, so on the way back, they got into an argument. That's what caused the accident. So Serena kept haunting him, and Serena heard everything Mark said, learning that Mark didn't love her. Serena couldn't accept this truth. I found Serena in the church, and at this moment she seemed to have figured it out. She felt Mark was right. They got married not because they were in love, but because there was no reason not to get married. After hearing this, I urged her to cross over. But first, she needed to apologize to Lisa. I found Lisa, and relayed Serena's words.
She knows how much you love Mark, and she's sorry about the way that she acted, and she's gonna stop now. She's gonna cross over.
It doesn't change one thing. Mark is still seriously hung up on her.
No, he isn't. Not the way you think.
You didn't see him at the cemetery.
He told me about the cemetery. He asked Serena to let him go. He told her how much he loved you, how much he wanted to make you happy.
Is she here? Can I ask a question? Why did you do this to me? Well, to us? What was the point?
Because you have your whole life with Mark. All that time to make it perfect. And I don't.
I'm sorry for everything that happened, for everything that she's been through.
Tell her I tried to show her a poem for the wedding. Here.
Only then did Lisa's burden lift. She finally gave up the idea of calling off the wedding. On the wedding day, they used the poem that Serena had chosen, and Serena smiled seeing this scene. After the wedding ended, a male ghost came to find me. He was looking for Serena.
Serena, someone's been looking for you. Josh, you all right?
I've been looking everywhere for you. Are you all right?
I think I am.
I can't believe I found you.